There is time for closeness and a time for separation. Life moves in seasons, just as nature has moments of sunrise and sunset, of blooming and falling leaves. Human relationships also have their own rhythms. There is a time for closeness and a time for separation. Both moments, though different, play an important role in shaping our lives. Closeness is one of the most beautiful experiences in life. It is when people share their thoughts, dreams, struggles, gather around a table, friends laugh together, and lovers support each other though life storms, a true life storms. In moments of closeness, we feel understood, accepted, and valued. These connections nourish the heart and remind us that we are not alone in the world. However, life also brings times of separation. People grow, paths change, and circumstances shift. Children grow up and leave home. Friends move to different places. Relationships sometimes end. Separation can feel painful because it breaks the comfort of familiarity. Yet it is often necessary for growth. Just as a bird must leave the nest to learn how to fly, people sometimes need distance to discover who they are and what they are meant to become. Separation also teaches us valuable lessons. It helps us appreciate the time we had with others. It reminds us that every relationship is precious and should never be taken for granted. Sometimes distance strengthens bonds because absence allows us to see the true value of a person in our lives. Moreover, separation is not always the end of connection. Some people live physically but remain in our hearts forever. Memories, lessons, and love continue to live within us, even when someone is no longer beside us. In this way, separation becomes part of the story rather than the final chapter. Understanding that life has both closeness and separation allows us to accept change with wisdom. Instead of clinging too tightly or resisting the natural flow of life, we learn to cherish moments while they last and gracefully let go when the time comes. In the end, both closeness and separation shape who we are. Closeness teaches love, companionship, and belonging, while separation teaches strength, independence, and appreciation. Together, they remind us that life is a journey of connections, some that stay, some that gently pass, leaving behind lessons that last forever.